of the key modes of transportation in northern Saskatchewan is the float plane. As a matter of fact, some people call them the taxis of the north. Hi, I'm Larry Ladowski with Midwest Outdoors, and today I'm up at Wollaston Lake Lodge in northern Saskatchewan, Canada. And Wollaston Lake itself is so huge. It's over 130 miles long. That's like going from Chicago on up past Sheboygan. We wanted to drive up to the northern end of the lake just to catch some of the giant pike that Wollaston Lake is known for. We're gonna finish unloading the plane and go fishing.
There you go, you got it.
I'm dragging me into the weeds. Oh. Great first fish here.
Just thrashing around there, eh?
Yep. Now early on, I'm gonna talk to you about drags and the right gear. Especially a drag system for a reel. I'm fishing the Abu Revo here. And in order for these big pike, you want to set that hook. And if you set that hook and the drag is way too loose, you're not going to get a good hook set into it. So you want to tighten down that drag.
Very right, Larry. To be able to control them too when they're going to run underneath the boat like that.
Yep. Have my guide Tully just manhandle them. Nice job. And we're on the board.
Pop that hook out and let her go.
Beautiful. This is a good one.
Yeah?
Yep.
Here he comes by the boat.
Wow. Just hit right in the top of his lip there. You can see here we're fishing weed cover. We're looking for cabbage. This is dark water, stained, very stained, and you can see a lot of these cabbage weeds around. Right now in the summer you're fishing weeds, in the spring you're fishing more bays with rocks. And
exactly. This is a later on in the year sort of a pattern is these weeds. In the back here we have a spawning bay. So that's where the fish spawn in that warm water, and then as it starts to cool down later in the year, they're moving out into these weeds. And that's where we've been finding them today, Larry.
You know, one of the nice things about Saskatchewan is that there's such a variety. Number one, a variety of species. You got your giant pike that we're after today, but you also have huge lake trout, walleye. They have terrific walleye fishing throughout the province. And then your Arctic grayling is a beautiful fish up in the north. But they also have a variety of lodges. I mean, everything from drive-ins, a lot of fly-ins, and you know, Wollaston is just, you know, one of the cream of the crop. I mean, it's spectacular. They got a 2.5-story main building, dining area that you just come in every night and you just relax and enjoy. Excellent 5-star meals, terrific accommodations. I mean, you have everything you need in your cabin. You got to check them out when you come up here. Oh, there we go. Oh man,
Bright
look
red
at the
fin on that too, eh, Larry? Look at that.
Whoa!
Oh, he's just going wild.
Whoa! Just crushed this seismic jig. He dug his face right into the dirt and the mud, right into the bottom.
That's a good Wollaston Lake hog right there. Grab her.
Right on! Yeah! Woo!
There we go, buddy.
Beautiful.
Get that single hook out of there.
Yep, look at that, right on the top of the snout there, right where you want them.
Look at that, folks.
And this is what we got them on right here.
Yeah.
Little seismic grub there. A little weighted, and all I'm doing is just twitching the shorelines. And I've got a couple of bait cast rods that I've been throwing some booker tails and some meps. We started off that way, and it hasn't been the most aggressive bite. So I usually have a throwback rod, and that's a 7-foot medium heavy spinning rod that I use. Got a 1/2 ounce Kalin's jig and then a seismic shad. It's ribbed for high vibration, and then it's also got this paddle tail. It should really move through the water nicely.
There's one.
That is a big fish.
Wow.
All the way through? Oh man. Oh. Wow.
Look at that pike.
That's beautiful.
Unreal.
That's what we came for, buddy.
It's almost got that
It's
silver
like a
tinge to
silver,
it, right?
Yeah. And this is what we come to Wollaston in northern
Right there.
Saskatchewan for, right there, folks. Awesome.
That's a great fish.
That is great fight, great fish. That's what the North Woods of Saskatchewan is all about. And I want to thank this guy, Michael Tully, for joining me today fishing. I also want to thank Wollaston Lake Lodge for hosting us and Sask Tourism as well. Midwest Outdoors, we're right back. I'm Larry Ladowski. We'll catch you later. Yes, buddy.
Awesome.
Yes.
Good one, Larry.